Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
I'm not a fan of this zone. Hello, welcome back to Knuckles in Sonic 1. We're in Labyrinth Zone Act 3. We have 5 of our emeralds, so we're making a huge amount of progress. It's just that I screwed up in the last 2 stages, so I was unable to get emeralds. Like, one of them was just because the level just didn't have that many rings in the path that I took. I took a shortcut, like an official shortcut in the game, not one that I just exploited some segment that wasn't a piece of the level that didn't exist, because this game was never designed with Knuckles in mind. Or his shorter jumps, so it makes a lot of things harder. So I don't know how this boss is the boss for this is gonna go. You can only hope for the best. If not, then whatever. Then second best. You can settle. Oh crap. I should get that. Or just completely glide around it. No, we can glide around air bubbles. Actually, the gliding makes going through the water so much better. I'm not just having to wait to land so I can land again. Like I can speed up how fast I can go through the water if I really wanted to, which is what I'm liking. I'm liking that about this hack. I'm not liking the shorter jump though, which, if you've seen the other parts, you've seen how I freaked over the shorter jump, because it's really the least helpful thing we have. It's not that useful, and it's really going to make things harder. So, I hope I don't really continue using that. Wait. I could just do that? And if I knew that a long time ago, I would have done it. Huh. Learn something new about the game. That play a game long enough, you play it enough times, you learn something new about it every single time. Should have been a benefit to doing that, but there isn't. So, get an air bubble. At first I thought this was like some kind of air bubble. Double bubble. Just drop down here. There's a huge amount of slowdowns, so here we go. Wow, 60 rings. Man, I got more rings here than I did in like the first one. Then again, I took the shortcut, so I can't really blame the game for that. I can't blame the game that I wanted to get through this faster. I always heard this joke that if you use the drowning song for your ringtone, you will always answer it. I always found that funny, or if you use it for like an alarm, that you will always pick up that alarm. Like you would never, like there's a good chance that you will never ignore it, and it's like, that's pretty funny. I wonder how true that is, because I hate that sound. Also, I just realized I could have skipped that whole section. And this is going to take me to the boss fight. Now normally I'd have to jump on the second one then go to the third one, but spin dash. Okay game, I understand. No spin dash. I should just come back, I don't want to drown. I think that'd be a much better idea if I didn't drown, so I mean, I probably could have continued going through it, but that water rose way too fast. I would have never made it, especially with the short jump I have as Knuckles. There's Eggman. Crap. Well, there goes my one of 2 lines of defense I have. rings. Okay, cool. I got a ring. Wow, this even... Wait, where'd he go? He freaking used instant transmission to get out of there. But I was gonna say the climbing really helps, and the fact that when you jump off while climbing, it's a lot faster than just doing a normal, just trying to jump around as Sonic. So. This is honestly, when I was growing up and playing Sonic 1, this was my favorite zone. Just because of the music alone. I love the music in Starlight Zone. And I always loved revisiting the zone whenever I was good enough to make it to it. Yeah, I wasn't very good at Sonic games. I still don't think I am, but I'm a lot better now than I was back then. I can't believe I made that. I legitimately cannot believe I made that. I'm gonna okay. No! You suck! Okay. Is there a way that... no, and I don't have enough! That means for sure next zone, no matter what happens, Can I just drop down? Damn, and I was like... Wait. Man, that was so close. So that means the very next zone, I have to play so carefully that I will not hit anything. I'm usually pretty careless in this level, and by now I have all the emeralds. So, this is going to be fun. I wish I had like a physical attack. Okay, well, so much for that. Drop. Ooh, okay. We're getting this. We are getting those emeralds. I just thought about that. Can I keep going? No? You know what? That's fine by me. No, you... Well, I'm not even gonna bother. That's a restart. I don't care if I'm draining lives for this. It would be a better idea if I just take the safer route and go through and get as many as I can. I'm basically risking getting a game over because I want the emeralds. There we go. Get rid of those two. Hop up here. And technically I can just... Holy crap! The explosion still goes the same way. That's interesting. Wait, there's more... Oh, there's more rings up there. I didn't even have to worry about it. Now, as long as I play it safe here, should be good to go. That was the end of the level. I had enough to go and get it, but I gave it up. I apologize for that. I thought I had it. I legitimately thought I didn't have it. Now, this is where I need to get it. No, no! Oh, jump, you idiot! Yes, okay. We got it. No! 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Emerald got. You jerk! You stupid jerk! Okay. We did it! We got them all. Oh my god! I knew I had it. Let's do this. Now I don't... All I gotta do now is not get a game over. Okay, I don't get what's up with that. Should hop on this. Okay, that's actually not a good idea. I was like, oh, that would be great if I could just hop up and... I'm surprised I can actually finish, like, do some of these... Ooh, let's go back up. Okay, so... I'm surprised I can even do half of this stuff just because of how I don't have that high of a jump. But you can cheat things like that. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. So they have it working just like Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where basically you're going to be able to hit, you'll be able to get high enough. Oh, okay. Where you'll hit high enough no matter what. There we go, that's 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. 6 hits. I almost hit him. 7. 8. We did it. We have one more zone to go. Once we finish that last zone, if we finish that last zone, because if I remember correctly, this zone drains the crap out of your lives. So I'm going to try and cheese as much of this as I can, cheat through as much as I can, because I don't care anymore. I hate Scrap Brain. I love this game, but man, do I really hate Scrap Brain so much. So if I can... Oh hey, there was something up here the whole time. I didn't even know that. See, you learn a lot about this game just from being able to access other things. Or having access to abilities that you shouldn't really have access to. Wait, I don't have to worry about this. I just climb and fly away from it. Sorry about that. I'm having a lot of discomfort trying to sit. Let me through! That was messed up. Okay, well... At least I can get these and get as much rings as possible at this point. Okay, I should just do this the normal way. Oh my gosh. Okay, save myself. Usually I die right there because... I don't know. I usually never see that one coming. I usually never see exactly where I'm gonna land because that thing just moves around so much. Any rings? Oh, I could use extra lives. Oh well. We're in Act 2. We have 1 continue left. 4 lives. I think we have 1 continue. Anything for extra lives is basically what I want. Thankfully, with this one, the higher I can climb up, the better off I'll be. Get these, those, and then from here. Come on. Screw this. Just climb. Are you serious? Huh, that's weird. This will be a lot harder to go through. Alright. Use the momentum so I can get up there. That's actually not necessary, but... This, on the other hand, not a good idea to hit one of those. I hate that thing. This is probably like the one thing I really hate about the zone is the fact that every kind of trap that you hit seems like it just flies at you. Am I going to be able to go up this? Okay. Take this nice and slow. Nice and easy. That's perfect. It's just what I wanted to do. I believe this is the ones that crush. There we go. Okay. I was trying to see can I spin dash through it, but the answer was no. I cannot spin dash through that unless I want to risk losing a life. Probably should not be doing stuff like that. Oh, okay, that's just to help me get back. Weird. There we go. Thank goodness for the spin dash. Okay, be very careful with this segment because... That's not the direction I go. This way. Which, I'm at the exit, actually. Dodge this spike. Okay, at this point, screw it. Now I remember that part. It was just like, go through the spike pendulum thing, whatever you call it. The spike thing just swinging back and forth. Never mind, just jump through. You're good. Got one more. Oh. Let me in. Let me go through. I will punch this barrier down. Let me through. Let me through. Ha! I can do this! Oh, alright, I'll see you later. Now the trick here is to not die because I I hate this level. This is the absolute worst in the entire game. Because remember when I was saying, like, stuff flies at you? This level does it a lot. See that? Got a fast-moving one and a slow-moving one. And someone who can't be patient, so they'll fly into it anyways. I think if I drop down, it should be good. Water. I mean air. Yeah, I don't need water, I need air. Why would I ask for water when I'm underwater in like this purple water? I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to say things now. If it seems that way, why don't you give them... I'm just kidding. If it seems that way, then I apologize. I'm not the best when it comes to on-the-spot commentary. Crap. Okay, cool. Air, 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 air. You suck! That's going to kill you most of the time. Get used to that. Because I sure have to. Let's hope I don't die. Because I just said let's hope I don't die. I'm so screwed now. I have no rings, and I'm gonna be expected to just hop in. Hope none of this BS happens. Rings, rings, rings. Gosh, so freaking nerve-wracking. Now I'm in a better spot than I was last time. We'll wait for one more. We'll grab a air bubble and then we'll try it again. There we go. Just take this route. Hope I don't land on anything. I mean, I don't mind if I hit that, because it just means I can come back here and grab an air bubble. I'm going to as many air bubbles, the bubbles as I can. Like, go to as many of them. Perfect. This is what I hate. Okay, not that. That was just me not having the awareness. See that? That thing. Now you can kind of see it with this sphere thing, but it still sucks. Because if you're trying to get through this as fast as you can, or if you're trying to just go a bit faster, you still somehow slam into it. Even then, you're not always going to be aware of that. That feeling when you forget you can just glide to go faster through the water. Crap, crap. Come on, bubble, bubble! Bubble, please! Oh my god! Oh, if I ever needed a close call. I don't want it. I don't want the close... Okay, this is the bullcrap. That last one will get you. We did it! We're at the final boss! Let's freaking do this! This one's pretty easy. Let things come down, you hit the one that Robotnik's in, and then you just avoid these lasers. I actually found that you can just spin dash and it gets you out of the way much faster. And you can hit them. You can hit Robotnik if he's under certain ones. Just don't be on the ledge of these. So if you're going to want to try and spin dash, just be in the middle of one, so that way... Oh, my fault. I mistimed that. Alright, let's freaking do this. Let's freaking go! Again, hit these. You can't hit them multiple times, so... Wait for those to drop, you just get out of the way. And then with the spin dash, you'll be able to hit those ones. You just wait for them to come to you. The timing is everything in this part. Basically, once they start dropping, that's your cue. Go to the... I find going to the furthest one helps. I know I had it where I actually managed to hit him twice. Just a little bit more to go and we're good. And that's it. Crap. Okay, I missed that by a moment. And there's no way to get that one. It's a bit riskier if you go into the middle, so... With nothing protecting me... Oh, there we go. With nothing protecting me, it'd be easier if I just did that. Let him get up in that. Punch that. And there he and he disappears off the face of the game. He must have fallen out. With the 6 emeralds, you restore peace to South Island. Yeah! Alright, well, with that said, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That's Knuckles being kidnapped in Sonic the Hedgehog 1. He breaks the game. Like, I didn't even see anything in Marble Zone. Like, I saw nothing in Marble Zone with the exception of, like, parts I purposely went through just so that way I can get my... Yeah, see? We didn't even see this part just because the way the game's designed is that it only goes so high, and then it gives you that empty space where you can just climb over all of it and just destroy the game. It's interesting, so... It's an interesting experience, like, playing as a different character that's technically the levels are not meant for, especially when you have, like, a lower jump, or a lower height for your jump. It's crazy, so... You know, I'm glad this didn't have, like, I don't know, the spin dash, and then the gliding, and then... The gliding, I'm glad the gliding is in this, just for the sake of it works better in in Labyrinth Zone. Made a few mistakes than I should have, a few more than I should have, but I'm glad I actually got all the emeralds. So basically, the whole point of this was to, like, at the beginning to introduce myself, or introduce, like, my experience with the series, my plans with the channel, which I never even got to say, unfortunately, which is a shame. Is basically just do Sonic content. I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic, I'm not a huge fan of Sonic, but I like Sonic enough to where I'm basically dedicating a channel towards Sonic, and I just want to get more into the game. Ha, you know my struggle. That area sucked. But, I will say this, I had a lot of fun playing this, and I had a lot of fun recording this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. The whole point of this was to basically just introduce the channel, introduce how I play, introduce my commentary style, and basically say that I'm here to make Sonic content. And if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed my commentary style, if you enjoy my way of playing games, which, trust me, it doesn't get this good, like, everything's probably going to be a lot worse than that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and tell your friends, tell people you know, tell them, hey, we got a new Sonic tuber here, and the content's not half bad. Well, I mean, I would say that. You guys can say it. You guys can advertise it however. You can pitch my channel however you'd like, as long as you don't say it sucks. Anyways, so that's Knuckles the Echidna and Sonic the Hedgehog 1. This has been the Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles. I hope you enjoyed.